to London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew. Yeah.
What's going on, you guys? I hope you all are having a blessed day today. As you can see by the title of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my baseball bag, or bags, because I have multiple. I did this video roughly a year ago, and it still is to this day the most viewed video I have on my channel. You guys absolutely blew it up. I appreciate all that love from that video, so I figured I'd run it back and do it again. And yeah, so let's hop straight into it. Alright, so you can see some of this stuff is already up here. Let's go ahead and start with my gloves. Let's they're next to me. This is my old A2K. I probably had this for roughly 6 to 7 years now, so it's pretty old. I haven't used this in a game in probably 2 or 3 years. Just it was my glove growing up when I was younger, but I still have it, still keep it as a backup just in case. But yeah, a little brown and black A2K. Yeah, just an old gamer that I used to have, still hold on to. And then I'll get into my current gamers. So my current infield mitt that I have now is the Wilson 18,000. It's a custom. I've had this is my 3rd season. It's the little navy and gold. It's a little faded just because of the wear and tear on. I've had it for a while. It's 11 1/4, so perfect size for me as an infielder. I like this glove a lot. It's definitely the nicest glove and my favorite glove that I've had. I really like the colorway on it. I don't know if you guys can see, you got the American flag on the side, and then there's an embroidery in the palm, but it's kind of worn out over time. But yeah, this is my current gamer, the Wilson A2K, or A2000, little navy and gold. That's my infield mitt. And then going to my catcher's mitt. It's also a Wilson A2000 in the same colorway, little navy and gold. It's Shiloh school colors. With the Wilson logo on the side, and then there's also the embroidery in the palm. And then there's also, y'all probably can't see that, but there's my initials and a cross on the side of the thumb. But yeah, so this is my current catcher's mitt. I like this glove a lot. It's definitely the nicest catcher's mitt I've owned. But yeah, it's the Wilson A2000 catcher's mitt in the navy and gold. So now I'm going to show you guys the bats that I use. I've got 4 with me right now. Obviously, I use other trainer bats, but I don't carry those with me. So I'll show you guys the wood bats first. This is the Victus Tatis 23. This is a 32. I don't swing this a whole lot, other than just BP in the cages and stuff when I just want to swing a wood bat. It's actually, I did not buy this. This was actually given to me by one of my teammates who got a little bit bigger, grew out of his body a little bit, and then he swings a 33 now, so he just gave this to me. Shout out Jack Gibbs. But yeah, this is just one of the bats that I use in BP. And then the gamer wood that I use, I showed you guys, as I showed you in the last video, the bomb bat. I still have it. Retaped it up, put some more tar on it. Still swing it. It still swings great. You guys have definitely seen videos of me swinging this in games or in BP sessions. If you see me hitting a wood bat on my channel, I'm probably swinging this. Like I've said in the past, these things are indestructible, ball flies, and yeah, so this is the gamer wood that I would use, that I use. And then I'll move on to my metals. So this is one of my gamers, it's the Cat X. This is pretty new, I've had it for about, I don't know, a couple months. You guys can see, I still have the original tape on it. I haven't swung it a whole lot, just because I have my other gamer that I'm swinging a lot more, that I really like. So just the Cat X. This is a 32. You guys can see, I don't know if you can, the little cross on the knob, and then so Cat X, drop 3, 32, and then this is my current gamer that I use. I swing mostly the 2024 Goods. I got the one piece just because I like the feel of a one piece a lot better. It's a little bit more end-loaded. Which is just, I like this a little bit better. It plays more into my swing than the composite 2-piece. But yeah, this is the bat that I use mostly to swing in BP, off the tee, machine work. But yeah, so this is the 2024 Goods. I got this probably a couple weeks ago. But yeah, so these are the 2 metals that I swing, and I think we'll probably hop into my gear and my metric stuff. All right, so next I'll hop into my shoes and cleats. To start, I have my gamer spikes. I have the Nike Reacts. I love these cleats a lot. They look nice. They're really comfortable. I've had these for probably about 2 years, so they've held up really nice. The spikes aren't really dull and faded out. So yeah, I've had these for about 2 years. I like these spikes a lot. Definitely my most comfortable pair of spikes I've ever owned. Spikes, they have a tendency to be a little uncomfortable, but those are definitely a pair that I really like. I've really enjoyed wearing. And then I'll go into my molds. These I've had for a while. I've had for about 2 years, and you can kind of tell the bottoms of them are starting to fade out a little bit. But these are just I don't know what the name of it. Under Armour Charged is the name of the shoe. But yeah, I've liked these a lot. I've had them for about 2 years. They're pretty comfortable. The soles aren't the greatest. I had to get different soles for them just because they were really, really thin, kind of hurt my heels. But other than that, the shoes are great. I like them a lot. I had them for a long time. And then I'll go into my flats. These are just the flats the school gave us. Little Under Armour, just navy and white flats. I've had these for about 2 years. I like these a lot. I really don't wear them a whole bunch, just because I usually go with my molds, or I'll just wear like tennis shoes like I'm wearing right now. But I like these. They're nice. They're comfortable. I've only worn them a couple times, but they're definitely pretty comfortable. I probably should wear them a little bit more, but all right. So now I got my bag. This is just a Marucci bag. I've had this for probably about 2 years. This is my summer bag a couple of years ago. But we'll just hop into the whatever's on the top here. So first, starting off, just the Franklin. These are like $30. Some Franklin batting gloves. I try to swing less expensive batting gloves in the off season, just because I go through a lot of them. Like, these are already starting to rip a little bit. I've had them for like a month, but I go through probably like 10 pairs of batting gloves in an off season. So I try to go a little less expensive pair for the off season, and then in season I'll get some nicer gloves that I like to wear, a little more comfortable, a little more durable. Then I've got my Bruce Bolts. Navy ones. These are my gamers last high school season, and I wore them throughout the summer. They're a little crusty. They're starting to rip a little bit, but these have a ton of swings on them. But yeah, these are just my Navy Bruce Bolts. Had them for a while. And then next, just my sliding mitt, just a Navy Evo Shield. Nothing too crazy. Had it for 3 or 4 seasons now. This thing's swapped a lot of bags. Maybe been thrown out a couple times, but. Next, we have my leg guard, just Evo Shield black leg guard. I've had it for a couple seasons too. Nothing too fancy there. So this is the helmet. This is the Navy one that the school gives us for high school season. The Rawlings helmet, the adjustable C-flap on the side. This is freaking sweet. I love having this. Yeah, I like this helmet a lot. Really comfortable. I did get smoked in the head, and I can say I can still think straight. So definitely did its job. Next we have my elbow guard. This is the Evo Shield Chrome series. I got the double, I don't know what you call it, but it's got the elbow and then the forearm. So it's pretty bulky, to be honest, but it doesn't bother me that much. I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller, not smaller, but more tighter fitting. It is a little bit bulky, a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, but overall I really do like this a lot. I think it looks good. It feels good on the arm too, but yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller than it was, but it's really not that big of a deal. If you watched the last video, I showed you guys these. This is my old elbow guard, the white one. I grew out of it, it got too small. But this is the white chrome series, and I do like this a lot. I think this one looks really sharp. It's the white chrome series elbow guard, and then I have the Chrome Series hand guard. Those were both Christmas presents. Yeah, I have my gold Bruce Bolts. These are in the very bottom of the bag. I've had these for, 2 years now. I should probably just throw them away, but yeah, these are in the bottom of the bag. Some gold Bruce Bolts, and then just arm sleeve that was left in the bottom too. But yeah, so that's the baseball bag. Oh wait. My top pocket here, just have some extra belts. There's some snacks in there as well, some peanut butter, some peanuts. Because your boy gets a little hungry in the dugouts. Almost forgot. And I have my rosin bag, just for when I'm hitting and stuff. I get really sweaty hands That's kind of the reason why these are all crusted up and nasty, just because I try to, put glove conditioner on them and keep them as preserved as I can. But that's why I use rosin, just because my hands get really sweaty when I hit. So I just throw some of that on there and then swing away. But so yeah, that wraps up the baseball bag. There's nothing too crazy with this. Just keeps all my stuff in there. So now I'll show you guys my Plyo bag, so like all my bands and accessories and stuff as far as like arm care and getting my body loose. I keep all of that in just this Marucci backpack. It's perfect size. I mean, it fits all my stuff in it. But starting off, we just have a little like rehab band. My brother had it. He had to do some arm care stuff with the doctor, so he brought this back to me. It's just a little elastic rubber band here. I like this a lot. It's better. I think this is better than like J bands and Jaeger bands and all that other stuff, just because you can move it a lot better. The brand is Go Fit. It's a medium band, but yeah, this is definitely my favorite band that I have. I use it all the time. And then moving on to my armbands. This is one of the armbands. They're freaking huge, but these are Fusion cable bands. I use these for more than just arm care. I do sprint work with it. I do it to get my legs loose. I do leg exercises with it. So those are the Fusion bands. This is the bag. There's another set in here of the lighter weight ones that are more for arm care stuff. The red ones are more for my legs. I have another pair of flats in here. These are the ones that I had last year. Just another pair of flats. But exercise bands, extra belt. Some smaller exercise bands just for my arm care stuff. So I have the yellow ones that I'll use for more of my shoulders or delt exercises. And then I have this really thick red band. I do mostly hip exercises with this or like ankle mobility. Same thing with the green band. I'll do more lower half stuff with this just because these are a little bit thicker. Hopping into my Plyo balls here. I've got, so these are just the sand balls that I use. These three are driveline, and then this is just a random ball that I found in the field, a little 9 ounce ball. Then you got 7 ounces, 3 ounces, and then 250 grams. So if you can tell me what that is in ounces, I don't know. And then the driveline baseballs that we have, the weighted baseballs. These things, I love these things. They're awesome. They have definitely played a big part in improving my arm strength and my arm care. These are just the driveline weighted baseballs. So this is the 11 ounce, and then you have the 9 ounce, and then 6 ounce, and then 3 ounce. They make long tossing so much better. Not having to throw a sandball and then trying to transfer to a baseball. I'm pulling seams of 11 ounces, and it makes it a lot better. As far as just being able to make an adjustment from the 11 ounce ball to the 5 ounce baseball. So yeah, that's what's in my the metrics, or that's what's in my Plyo bag. There's nothing too crazy. I have a Plyo gun inside, and then I have some other like rollers and some scraping and other stuff like that. But that's just what I carry with me to games and stuff. And then I have a football. I try to use this every time I throw a long toss, just so I can feel my arm path, and then really trying to work on like pronation out front. This definitely helps to do that. I've been throwing this football when I do long toss probably about a year now, and it's definitely helped give me a better feel for my throwing session. But yeah, so I just have the football, and then last thing, I think this is the last thing I'll show you guys. I showed you this in the last video. Or not the last video, actually. I have a new pair of gear. But one of my videos, I did an unboxing on this. It's just my catcher's gear. I'm not going to take all of it out. If you want to see it, you can go back and watch my Easton box giveaway unboxing. I got this gear completely for free, but it's the little red, white, and blue stars and stripes gear. I'll take the chest plate out so y'all can see it. But then you've got the red, white, and blue Easton stars and stripes chest plate, and then the shins are the same. So yeah, I got that gear completely for free. If you want to go check it out, you can go look at my other video. I did an unboxing of that. But yeah, that about wraps it up. I try not to make this video super long, as I know no one wants to watch me unbox all my stuff for 20 minutes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoy making stuff like this. It truly is. I'm truly blessed to be able to, have all of these things. By no means did I pay for all of this, so I'm definitely grateful to have all this and be in the position that I am. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you're still watching this, I appreciate you guys sticking around. But yeah, I'll try to keep posting a lot more. I've been kind of swamped. We have finals coming up and other stuff like that. So I'm trying to stay on top of things, but I'm trying to post content because I know you guys want to see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much again for all this love and support. It truly does mean a lot. It would mean the world to me if you guys could subscribe, because as you know, I am on my road to 1,000 subscribers. I have a goal to get there by January 25th is my goal, which would mark 1 year on the channel. So hopefully we can get there. I appreciate all of your love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.